I'm Ron Burgundy.
And I'm Veronica Corningstone, and this is AP Now. On today's newscast, we will be reviewing 5 different regions.
These regions are East Asia, the Byzantine Empire, Sub-Saharan Africa, Western Europe, and the Americas.
Hi, I'm Diaz Nutes, reporting to you live with Genghis Khan. How are you, Genghis Khan?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. Genghis, what is it like ruling the largest land-based empire?
You know, it's quite great. It took a lot of work to get here. I'm happy where I am now, but I'm still working on my conquering abilities, make sure I can conquer the whole entire world. Even though I don't know if that's actually possible or not, but, you know, I like it a lot, yeah. It's great.
So, Genghis, what's your favorite part about ruling such a large empire?
You know, Diaz, to be honest, I'd say the greatest thing about ruling such an extensive empire is the amount of women that I can have relationships with. I mean, it's really great. I meet a new woman every day, and, you know, I just like it a lot.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, it was great talking to you, Genghis.
Yeah, great talking to you too.
Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Thanks, DS, for the report on Genghis.
Now off to Portia Butternut with a review with Wendy.
Hi, I'm Portia Butternut here with Wendy.
It's great to be here, Portia. Thanks for having me.
So what dynasty do you rule?
I rule over the Sui dynasty.
Oh, what are your accomplishments?
Well, I reestablished centralized state and I repaired the Great Wall of China.
That's awesome, Wendy. Thanks for coming on AP Now Live, Wendy.
No problem, Portia. I had a great time.
Thanks, Portia.
Now we're sending off to Veronica with Ibn Battuta.
Hi, I'm Veronica Corningstone, here live with Ibn Battuta, the legendary.
Hello.
So, Ibn, what did you find to be unique about the Sudanic culture and people?
They treated me really well, and they treated women very well, too.
So, Ibn, how specifically was the Islamic religious devotion evident to you?
They prayed to Allah every night.
Well, Ibn, it was great being here today with you. I had a great time, and I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you for having me on the show. Thanks, Veronica.
Now we're going to send you off to Western Europe with Ron Burgundy.
This is Ron Burgundy, here in a classroom in Western Europe. Here in the classroom, education has been reestablished due to Charlemagne. He's built schools and really put an emphasis on education. One thing that stayed the same here in Western Europe is the fact that everybody has remained a part of the Roman Catholic Church.
What's 2 times 2?
4!
Yes, Ben!
Back to you, Veronica.
Thanks, Ron.
Now back to DS.
Hi, I'm Diaz Nutes, reporting to you live from the Great Wall of China in East Asia. In East Asia, the dynasties that ruled were the Sui, the Tang, and the Song. The Tang dynasty was weakened by a neglected emperor who inspired a rebellion that grew into a devastating war. Wendy and the Sui dynasty reunited China, and then the Tang dynasty was later followed after Wendy was murdered by his son Yang Di. Now back to you in the studio, Veronica.
Thanks, DS.
Now back to Ron with Western Europe. Action.
Hi, it's Ron Burgundy, and I'm reporting back from Western Europe once again. Here in a nearby town, the bubonic plague, also known as the Black Plague, has struck and left nearly a third of the world's population dead. The bubonic plague had many noticeable effects on the people of Western Europe. Because they were all dying and no one really knew why, they went to the church for answers. Well, that's all today. It's been a pleasure speaking with you guys. Now we'll head it on back to the studio. See you next time. See you next time.
Thanks, Ron.
Now back to DS.
Hi, this is Diaz Nutes, reporting to you live from the Grand Canal in East Asia. Hangzhou was one of the greatest trading cities in the south. Champa rice was a hot commodity. A major change in East Asia was the change of the dynasties between the Sui, the Tang, and the Song. Major continuity was that trade flourished throughout all 3 dynasties. Now back to you in the studio, Veronica.
Thanks. Now we're sending to the Americas with Veronica Corningstone.
Hi, this is Veronica Corningstone, reporting to you live from the Americas. The Americas were different because they were the only ones that settled in the Western Hemisphere. The areas in the Americas were the Maya, the Inca, and the Aztecs. The continuity between these 3 regions is they all included polytheistic religions. The Mayans created the 365-day calendar and created the number system. The Incas used terrace farming and irrigation systems, and the Aztecs used weapons, bridges, canals, and step pyramids. Now back to you in the studio, Ron.
Thanks, Veronica.
Now off to the Byzantine Empire with Alicia.
Hi, my name is Alicia LaRue, reporting live from the Byzantine Empire. Here in the Byzantine Empire, many things have affected everyday lives. The first one being the Hagia Sophia. It is the world's largest cathedral and was built in 537 CE. It has lots to do with the religion and even helped people convert and change their religion every day. The next impact that the Byzantine Empire has on us today is Justinian's Code. It was a code that set the basis for Roman laws that are still alive today. One change in this religion is the Great Schism. That was the splitting of churches in this area.
Thanks, Alicia.
Now back to Veronica.
Hi, this is Veronica Corningstone, reporting live from the Americas. A change in these three regions, where the Mayans had writing, while the Inca had none, and the Aztecs used picture writing. Farming was also very popular throughout these three regions. The Maya was located in the Yucatan Peninsula, the Inca was located in the Andes Mountains, and the Aztecs were located in Lake Texaco.
Thanks, Veronica.
Now back to Alicia.
Hello, my name is Alicia LaBou, reporting live from the Byzantine Empire. A continuity in this empire was that they stayed a patriarchal society for the whole time.
Now we're off to Africa with Portia.
Hi, this is Portia Bodena reporting you live from sub-Saharan Africa. A change in Africa was the Sudanic states went from being polytheistic to Islam. And continuity in Africa is they traded with their people in parts in East Asia. For example, they traded gold from West Africa for salt. Now to Veronica and Ron in the studio.
Now here's the map review with Diaz.
This is a map of the Byzantine Empire, which extended from Anatolia to Spain. The pink is a section before Justinian, and the orange is what Justinian conquered.
Thanks, Diaz. Now off to Portia again. A comparison between the Byzantine Empire and Western Europe was they were both affected by the bubonic plague. However, Byzantine was affiliated with the Eastern Orthodox Church, while Western Europe was affiliated with the Roman Catholic Church. Another comparison is between the Americas and Sub-Saharan Africa. They both focused heavily on trade. However, the Americas were polytheistic, while Sub-Saharan Africa was monotheistic.
Thanks, Diaz, for the wonderful map review. Here I am again in Africa discussing about Mansa Musa. He was the king of the Mali Empire, and he traveled to Mecca to spread the religion Islam. He also handed out gold along his journey. Thank you for sticking with us on this episode of AP Now. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Portia. Stay classy, Tuscarora.
The next impact that the Byzantine Empire has on us today is Justinian's Code. It was a code that set the basis for Roman laws that are still alive today.